Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. In case you need to hear my music, karibu sana to today's episode. Today is one of those days I feel happy. Reason because my neighbor gave birth last. Today is on Tuesday. No, today is on a Wednesday, and my neighbor gave birth on Sunday. So, as women in my community, anytime a woman gives birth, hey, we have to go and give her a warm welcome. That's why you can see I'm dressed so freely so that I can shake and dance and welcome the baby. Hey, today is that day, guys. Let me just tell you. So, what I'm doing right now, I have some firewood outside, but because it has been raining, they've been rained on, and because I don't want our queen to struggle lighting the chico, like I want the person who will be boiling her soup to have an easy time. That's why I came for the firewood that I keep somewhere here, because right here it does not rain. It's actually a parking that I converted to put my firewood and other things. As you can see, kids play from here, by the way. That's why you can see charcoal has really worked on this wall. So we are expecting the queen, okay, to arrive at about in the next like 2 hours. So I prepared myself long enough, because we are the ones who are going to cook the food that she will take when she comes. So number one, as a woman in my village, if your fellow woman gives birth, and not just any woman, like we have a group of we were 16, someone we added someone, so we are 17. So if any one of us gets a baby, we have to take firewood, we have to take water, we have to take some food, we have to, hey, I'm telling you guys, it's gonna be big. So just stick around. That's why I'm here today. I want to, yeah, everything is in a mess, but the most important thing is to get what we want. So I have my dry firewood here, that's what I want to extract, so that I arrange it so well. Then we go and receive the queen together with our newborn, right? So I won't carry all the dry firewood. I will carry just kidogo. Then I mix with the ones that are wet, so that for these ones we use them today. The others will arrange for her. And by the way, guys, before we continue, let me know if you have this thing in your community, or everybody does things in their own way. Like here in my village, we have a very strong group. We help each other out. Like you don't feel like you are alone. Remember, mostly in the villages, you find that most of the women nowadays, because of intermarriages, everybody comes from a totally different community. So once we gather together as a group, you feel you are at home, you have your people, and that's what we love most. If you have these things in your community, by then let me know.
Actually arrived at the homestead where we were going, and because everyone has a duty, we sat down and arranged ourselves so everyone knows the part they are playing. For me, we have a woman who is who is married in my village, and she comes from the Giriama land. Giriama is in the coastal Kenya, and those women are known for cooking very yummy food. So my assignment is to prepare this chicken so that she shows us how to prepare, how do we call this, biryani or pilau ya kuku, and that's what I am doing. So for me, it's just to boil the ingredients. For the chicken, I will prepare it normally. For the rice, I have been instructed to boil it with a lot of water. Then from there, just stick around so that at least we can learn together, because okay, for me, I do it in my own way, but you know, at least testing someone's food gives you many ideas and you also get to learn. So this is how the rice is, and I'm told to sieve it out so that at least she can come in and show us how they do their thing at the coastal region of Kenya. And for me, I prefer eating someone's food than mine. Guy, I don't know if it's only me or we are many. Like, I can eat someone's food, much of it more than I eat my own food. I don't know if it applies to anyone. You can tell me on the comment box. So it's her turn to come in. Let's usher her in. First thing was to fry some red onions. I don't really remember if she added some spring onions. From there, she added pili pili hoho or green pepper. Then she crushed some ginger and garlic, added to that mixture. Then once they cooked, not completely cooking, she added the meat inside together with all the spices for the day. And for the spices, don't worry, I will link them on the description box so you can go check on them. Something else I found different for her, she adds some little water at this point just to ensure, okay, I'm told if you add boiled water at this point, all the spices will get to boil inside the meat and every piece will absorb that spice. And as you can see, the chicken is turning golden brown. That's a hack for me. I didn't know that. And as you can see, the chicken looks so yummy. Wow. This time I'm telling you, the aroma was everywhere, and I don't know if you've realized coastal people don't use crushed spices like I do personally. They use, if at all it's ginger, they don't use ginger powder, they use the actual ginger. When it comes to pilau masala, they use the mixed spice, like the uncrushed one. They just do it themselves. So at this point, she sieved out the meat. Then she added some little water to the pot so that at least she can form a very thick broth. Next, she took the rice that I had pre-boiled, added to that broth, poured the meat inside, then covered it with some banana. So remember, if you don't have a foil, this is a hack. You can use your green banana leaves and they work perfectly, even more than the foil. It now came time for us to serve each other. Remember, of course, you can't go filming someone who is just from maternity. You can't go filming someone's baby. That's why you can see I only concentrated on my plate, and this is the share that I got. To mention, by this time the queen had already arrived. We had done so many things, and this is what we served her. We served her pure meat together with some mokimo, which she loves so much, and she ate it so well. Together with we had boiled this chicken, so she took this meat together with mokimo and took a very big mug of soup, and we are very sure she is now okay.